What is going on, you guys? It's Ian here. Now guys, it's been quite a while since I updated you guys on this channel, my WWE channel. Now, let me point out a fact before I start this review. This is going to be a review on Extreme Rules, which happened last night. Yes, I did stay up for it, and I'm so happy I stayed up for it because I got some new things that we've never actually seen on Extreme Rules. But let me start off with this. Sometimes on YouTube, YouTubers get bad comments, and sometimes they get good comments. I, however, love to get constructive criticism on YouTube, on all of my channels. My main channel, Aiden Hoy, I love to get constructive criticism. But I'm sick and tired of people, and I'm not moaning whenever I'm saying this, I'm just putting it out there. I'm sick and tired of people coming on and swearing or cursing in the comments or insulting me and expecting me to support their view of my video. It ain't gonna work that way. If you're gonna come onto my channel and you're going to leave a comment that's constructive, a comment saying maybe I don't like this part of the video or I like this part of the video, I will accept it. But I will not accept people using foul language in the comment section or saying bad stuff in general about me as a YouTuber. I'm doing my best for everyone. I'm doing what I love, how I love to do it. And I'm going to post this on my WWE channel. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so Extreme Rules. Wow. Extreme Rules was such a... I would give the show an 8 out of 10. Okay, so we got a lot of good matches. I'm going to point out the best ones only. The Extreme Rules match between Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. I love the way Dolph Ziggler manipulated the rules only in his favour, so McIntyre couldn't use Extreme Rules. It was actually a good take on the show. Um, I'm not. I'm all right with the finish to Sasha Banks and Asuka. Their match was all right. I don't like the way that whoever is writing the story for Sasha Banks and Bailey as a tag team and as champions, I don't like the way they consistently make Sasha Banks and Bailey look like they can't win without cheating. I love heels and faces. But seriously, if you're going to make these guys look like they need to literally cheat to win every single time, you're making them look like absolute weaklings. Um, but I love the way they're such heels, and I love the way whenever one of the interviewers backstage asked Bailey about the match between Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins, she started with sympathy to Rey, and then she ended with saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be Sasha Banks is gonna become Sasha Doe Straps or something like that." Oh, speaking of title belts, ladies and gentlemen, I have another title belt arriving, and yes, we'll see what it is. So let's move on. So we'll move on to the swamp fight. The swamp fight was alright. It was okay. I wish there could be more like swamp fighting. I wish there could have been more action going on in it. But there was a weird scene where obviously they pre-taped the whole thing. But there was a weird scene whenever Braun Strowman saw himself, only himself and Wyatt family, and then he saw Alexa Bliss as Sister Abigail or something like that. I'm not sure. And then guess what? The Fiend is back. Let me in. The Fiend is back. So that was a good take on it. That was good. What else did we get? That was good enough. We got an eye for an eye match. It was all right, to be honest. Rey Mysterio, you could just hear him swearing at the end. I didn't really like that part, but I don't know what they did. Obviously, they didn't pluck his eye out, actually. Like, I don't actually think they plucked his eye out, really. What I think they probably did was, I think they probably, whenever they had the camera facing Seth Rollins, they probably handed Rey Mysterio a fake eye and then pretended that his eye was plucked out. I don't actually think Rey Mysterio's eye is actually plucked out. I don't know how they did. I don't know how they were going to sell that. Like, seriously. There was so much unsure. There was so much stuff going into that pay-per-view that no one would have understood how it would go. Like, it was just so weird, so it was. But yeah, that was the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Like I said, I don't really have much to talk about. The Swamp fight was good. The Eye for an Eye match was good. Asuka versus Sasha Banks. Bayley versus Nikki Cross. Drew McIntyre versus Dolph Ziggler. It was all very good, so it was. The only title changes we actually had were the Women Championships. And yet again, they buried Dolph Ziggler. Yet again, they buried him in a championship match. So I just hope that they can fix him up some way and get him back in the match. But anyway, this was my Extreme Rules review. I will give the review about 8 out of 10. I didn't like... It was like a 50-50 on the Nikki Cross, Bayley, Sasha, and Alexa Bliss kind of combo. It was a bit, weird at first. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. That was my Extreme Rules reactions, my Extreme Rules review. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. And the next video will be the unboxing video. So yeah, peace.